Welcome to Biomass Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jill Nelson. We invite you to attend or exhibit at the International Biomass Conference and Expo, taking place February 3rd through the 5th in Nashville, Tennessee. This is the world's largest gathering of biomass professionals, exhibitors, and stakeholders. Learn more at biomassconference.com. A final rule released by the U.S. EPA on December 19th includes a slight boost in the 2020 renewable fuel standard cellulosic biofuel. The rule also maintains EPA's much criticized proposed plan to account for future small refinery exemptions, a move slammed by members of the biofuels industry. The rulemaking sets the 2020 RVO at 20.09 billion gallons, up from 19.92 billion gallons in 2019. This includes 590 million gallons of cellulosic biofuel, up from a proposed 540 million gallons, 2.43 billion gallons of biomass-based diesel, which was finalized in a 2019 RFS rulemaking, and 5.09 billion gallons of advanced biofuel, up from a proposed 5.04 billion gallons. Get full details in our online story. A biomass energy project under development by U.S. and Israeli partners was recently awarded federal funding. The bioenergy project is among the 7 clean energy projects selected to receive $6.4 million under the Binational Industrial Research Development Program, according to a December 18th announcement made by the U.S. Department of Energy. Each of the 7 projects is conducted by a U.S. and an Israeli partner. The companies aim to develop a low-cost and high-efficiency solid biomass and solid waste-fueled electricity generation system. Read more about the companies in our online coverage. Renewable fuel will soon power flights out of Amsterdam. Neste recently announced KLM has purchased sustainable aviation fuel for flights out of Amsterdam Airport Schiphol. The sustainable fuel is produced by Neste from used cooking oil and will reduce CO2 emissions by up to 80% compared to fossil kerosene. Neste also announced it is joining KLM's corporate biofuel program, under which it will reduce the CO2 emissions of its own business travel on KLM flights by 100%. Neste currently has the capacity to produce 100,000 tons of renewable jet fuel annually. The company plans to expand capacity to more than 1 million metric tons per year by 2022. The U.S. Department of Energy has announced plans to fund plastics research, including R&D focused on bio-based plastics. The agency published a notice of intent on December 10th, announcing plans to issue a funding opportunity announcement that will support research and development for the new bio-based plastics that are capable of efficient recyclability. It also aims to develop improved recycling strategies that can break down existing plastics into chemical building blocks that can be used to produce higher value products. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more of the biomass industry's top stories.